What's up guys, it's Timmy and welcome back to Rimworld Aristocracy, The Redemption. Did you join me as my colonists sleep their night away, although I've noticed that Jack's not in bed for some reason. And yeah, it's all very peaceful in the colony. Things are progressing nicely. Oh, here's Jack. What are you doing, Jack? What? Okay, we had issues with Jack last time. He wasn't very happy with life. He seems to be getting a bit better. Why are you up when everyone else isn't? You should be sleeping right now. Is it because he's not well? He has this sensory mechanitis, and I don't know. Affects sight, hearing, talking, manipulation, tiredness times 1.7. Okay, so he gets more tired than everyone else. You know what we're gonna do, Jack? Obviously this sleep pattern isn't working for you, so you are the king, you may do as you please. There you go. Can't really say much fairer than that, so hopefully that will help him feel a bit happier. So last time we got the new hydroponics farm mined out in a very elaborate rectangular fashion, so we're going to get this finished and we're going to start building it, and I'm going to have to run power, and my plan is to run power sort of up and around the walls as I have them, and I'll keep it nice and neat. But I'm going to need to join this up so I can run the conduits up, because there are, I believe at least, yeah, there are conduits in the wall there. We do this, that, and we need to figure out the lamps, because this lamp system is not working. Okay, I kind of wanted to put it there just so it would look neat, and I was kind of hoping I could zigzag them, but that's just not, the light's not got a big enough throw for that. So we are going to have one, there's going to have to be like one there. We're going to have a lot of doubling up in the lights. Unless... Okay, if I put them out here, oh, that's much better. Okay, let's get rid of this. This was poorly placed. So deconstruct those. If you put these here, that's the most. There and there. There's still a lot of overlap, but I feel like that's going to be. Where would I need the next one? I need them to build that so I can see what its circle is. Okay, so... Oh, have I done that just by pure dumb luck? Have I done that so that they will actually just go in the middle of these? Oh. Well, actually, it's still a little bit inefficient doing it like that, but I like that. That's... Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I'm getting confused. I'm thinking, why is this not good? Psychic drone. Who's it affecting? Women. Okay, apologies, women. You have more pain to deal with for now. Okay. I don't know what to do about this little bit here. I'll build the wall back up, but I don't like leaving these things. Maybe that could be one of like the servant entrance into the royal quarters. I don't know. Thought we might have discovered some open, like ground some underground open ground, if that makes sense, by now, but we haven't really been lucky with that yet. I think we may end up extending one of these corridors this way, so maybe we'll get lucky then. Right. Good, they dug that out. Let me put the walls in, then we can get the power up, and we can actually start doing some stuff. Sandstone will do. Notice as well we have an absolutely ridiculous amount of blocks right now. I'm not really sure what to do with that. I suppose we could go and build this thing here. Get another power generator and build some kind of really mega wall protection for it. Probably be a good idea. Good, they finished that. Yeah, get some more light. I hate my colony being so bloody dark all the time. Yeah, fine. That's fine. We'll just do all this. We are going to tan through our steel doing this, so we are going to have to find another source of steel. We've got quite a lot, but each one of these takes 100, I think. Affliction. Yeah, 100 for these. These are just growing potatoes right now, aren't they? That's fine, I can live with that. You know, we're just going to have fun and just do that. Oop. Who has a poor mood? And you again. Okay, so you're unhappy. No impressive bedroom. Are you greedy? You are greedy. It's probably pissy because I put the statue in there. Have we got another statue yet? Well, you know what, Meritex? Just deal with it. Get over yourself. Yeah, I really don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna wall them in for now. Hope nothing nasty spawns behind it. It's gonna annoy the crap out of me because obviously I can see it, but we're gonna go through there and do something at some point. So, and that means we can put the other side of the power in. Kind of inefficient, but whatever. Whatever. So we'll have these. These are going to be potato. Actually, we'll do potatoes up to here. That up to here, and then rice, and then maybe some medical plants, and I don't know, something else. Something else. We need. We'll judge it based on what we need. Flooring. Probably keep the cotton outside because we don't really have huge amounts of use for cotton. Do we say that this could make stuff out of cotton? Cloth. There you go. You can use cloth now. Yeah, because I mean, having cloth and stuff like that out here, you know, isn't that big a deal because, you know, once I built up a stockpile of cloth, I don't really care if anything happens to it. But food's something you need constantly. Right, miscellaneous. Stick in these so we can start selling crap that we don't want. And there, and then we need a comms module. We'll slot nicely in there. Who is it? Manentrix, fine. What if I put another plant pot in your room? Would that make you happy? You know what, I could, where is it? There's a... Does this have beauty? It does. Okay, you're going to get a cloth armchair. I will be merciful. Okay, I was watching some more of Blitz and caught up with his series last night, and in his workshop room he had a green box. I had no idea what it was, and it's this. It's a tool cabinet. Oh, increases work speed, needs to be placed near workbench. One workbench can be simultaneously linked to only 2 tool cabinets. Okay, sorry about that slight interruption. So yeah, so back to the tool cabinet. So that's quite exciting. We run out of steel, obviously, because we've blasted it all up here. We need to deal with that pretty quickly. But that's obviously so. Increases the work speed. How much does it increase the work speed? Doesn't say, but anything that increases work speed is probably a good idea because that means we get more output for less input. I'm gonna put it there. We're not got the steel to make it, obviously. Okay, who needs treatment? Is that just your asthma again, Manoka? Okay, we are gonna burn through. Actually, we don't have any medical supplies, so we're not gonna burn through medical supplies on asthma and things like that. So that's fine. So where can we get steel? Is the next question. There was a load somewhere over here. Ah, there it is. Let's mine all this. That's probably steel in the middle there. So we'll get all that. That should help out a little bit. There we've got fires, but it's raining. It's raining. We don't need to worry about fires in the rain. Oh, mad animal. Okie doke. Jump to location. Over near the steel, probably. I know it's miles away. We're gonna follow it. Where is it? Yeah, basically pause it on a lightning flash. Pro skills. Oh, there it is. It's going for Ben. Do you have a gun, Ben? You don't have a gun. He's going home. Minoka. You have a rifle, so let's deal with this ass munch. Draft you. Take you to here. Slow things. Fire at the squirrel, and let's slow things down a little bit. Boom! Good shot, Minoka. And then we can carry on about their day. So that should give us enough steel, certainly to finish off. What do we need for this? 7 more steel, and yeah, a few more for that. Are you happier now you got your chair? Slept in the cold. Okie doke. Why are we at? Okay, so we have massively underestimated our power needs. What do these use? We never looked at that. Wow, 1600 watts? Really? Okay, shitbags. Definitely turn all of these off. Yeah, and possibly never turn them back on again. So it is just interruptions galore today. So anyway, straight back into it. So power is becoming a major issue. So we are going to think about activating this thing immediately, I think. You know what, let's just plonk it down. You know, we're just going to go whole hog. Ooh, shitbags. That's alright, it's raining, it's raining. We are just literally going to do this straight away and not even mess around. So granite, because we have loads of granite, so I'm going to leave. I'm such a cheaty stealer of ideas, but this is again, because I'm a bit panicked right now. I just haven't got the energy to think of something new, so Blitz to the rescue again. Well, I mean, it's not exactly an amazing idea to put walls around it to protect it, but what I'm going to... One thing I learned from him is if I can jump 2 spaces, so it's worth having at least 2 spaces gap around. I'm going to double wall it so that any fires that start outside of this area can't spread to the inner area. Have to haul all those chunks out of there, unfortunately, but that's fine. There we go. And we're going to need a shit ton of steel for that, but that's fine. They can at least get the walls built, I think. Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, so this is when we want to enact our plan. So disconnect this. Because there's still -9 in there, but yeah, everything's running right now. But come nightfall it won't be, because you can tell we're barely making ends meet when it comes to power. They're all shut off, so that should help quite a little bit. Is fueled? It is. Run for 1 day and 18 hours. So that'll run these quite nicely, and it'll charge up these batteries, so that's fine. And the rest of the base will have to be on intermittent power for a little while. What are we going to do about this power conduit? I feel like we should run this. This, and we are going to have, like, I'm going to turn, like, have a secondary battery bank there, I think, or tertiary, I guess it would be battery bank, because we already have 2 right now. And then I was thinking about whether I should put some kind of flooring that will stop fires spreading. Not that, paved tile. Utilitarian concrete, does it stop fire though? 0% flammability, that's what we want. Is that Jack's Menicus or whatever it's called? What does it take for concrete? Paytar steel. Eesh. Why are they all steel? So unfair. So we could probably use blocks because we have a ton of blocks. Are these not flammable either? No. Okay. So we're going to do this. Probably not efficient or worth doing, but I want to try and make sure there's no chance of that setting on fire and causing a huge fire through this area. Because that's just going to take days and days for me to sort out. Ah, they're all sleeping peacefully. How are we all feeling? You're still not happy with your bedroom, but feeling bad? What? Brilliant. No apparent reason, nothing I can do about that. Slept in the cold. Well, it is winter, I suppose. Oh, who has a bloody flu now? Jack has it. Right, Jack. Good. Rest until healed. You're not injured, but apparently you are. Okay, we need to get some heaters running, but we have, with our current power issues, I'm just a bit concerned around abilities to power any kind of heating system right now. Hopefully once we get this up and running we'll be a bit better off. 8 components. How many do we have? Probably look here. 16 or some. I suppose these clumps here help with that, because we must have used a fair few here. Might be time to stick in the second wind turbine as well, but we are still dying for steel. Okay, there's more to mine here, and there is more to collect here as well, so that's good. I like that. Do that. I don't want to go too far in case, because this is all overhang, I'm guessing. Rough granite, rock rubble, rock roof fin. Yeah, see. Yeesh. This collapses and kills Ben. You know, I just, it's not worth the risk. Dunk and dunk. Someone could prioritize building that. That would be lovely. Yeah, that is roof. Yeah, there is still more steel here, so those roof supports are probably a smart move. Okay, let him go and do what he wants to do, and hopefully someone will come back and build these. Minoka, you do this instead. What did I do here? Apart from screw up. And then mine these. In the slowest possible way. There we go. I think I might have to change the storyteller. I upped the difficulty level in the last episode or the episode before, and anyway, I'm going to store to make that right now. And I thought that that might help sort of increase the number of visitors we get, but we're still not getting many. I think it's probably because I'm on the chillax lady who sends things rather infrequently, so we'll have to maybe look at changing that next time. So night falls, we have no power again, but at least our fridge stays alive. Yeah, we're going to leave that. This is going to be running pretty constantly now. 2 days, 11 hours. Oh, someone refueled it. Yeah. I thought I had to manually fuel that. That's quite nice though. Right, Minoka, I want you to come in. Draft. And I want you to be here just in case there's anything terrible in here. Can I do this? If I undraft you, can I make you do this? Oh, fine. Somebody already bagsied that job. Okay, it's just an area, it's fine. Yeah, you're fine. Go about your day. Is this the same one? Is that a lot? I think that's the old one. I think that's gone now. At least I hope it has. Are you still suffering from the drone? No, you're fine. Come on, how is our power project doing? cracking on, but no one's building this right now. I guess it's just because we don't have the materials stored at the moment. Now they built those supports, awesome. Let's get the rest of this steel. Where else can we get steel from around here? Oh, compacted steel, not a component steel or whatever it is. Let's just do that. And come on, if there was steel nearby to this, that would make life easier. There's a little bit in there. Oh, here it is. Look at that lovely chunk. Thank you. Right, that should take care of our steel needs for a minute. And that should take care of our power needs. And what's happening with these? Are these just not doing anything because they've got haven't got enough power all the time? Oh no, she's waiting for her to come and... Oh, gutworms, are you kidding me? Bea has got gutworms. Let's have a look at you then, Bea, shall we? You have... Yeah, you do have gutworms, awesome. I don't know if this is something you can cure or not. I feel like this is going to be like Jack's illness that just goes on forever. I don't know if there are like specific treatments for these. I know you can get body parts from the traders. I don't know if I can get a new stomach for her. So it's probably worth building another bed. Hospital bed in here, I think. Did we do the medical bed in the end? We didn't. We're not researching anything, are we? Wait, no, we did. Furniture. Steel hospital bed. There it is. We can only make it out. We can only make it out of steel or silver. We'll just make a normal bed for now. Let's make it one out of blocks. Oop. Oh, bloody power. Really good thing that we're not getting raided right now, because we wouldn't necessarily have the power to defend them off if they happen to turn up at a moment when our grid was down. Refill those, and we might just put the doors in, I guess. What are we doing on blocks? Have we put a dent in it yet? No, not really. Bea is meditating. Jack's still in hospital. Are you being treated in any way? Yeah, you just got flu. Bloody illnesses. God, I really... Oh, hang on a minute. Wait. Oh, he's cute. His other thing was cured. Brainitis or whatever he had. That's gone away. How weird. How very weird. Speaking of weird, actually, something weird happened to me today, which I keep forgetting to mention. I was out today for doing some stuff for work, and I was actually at a wholesaler or cash and carry, I guess, you know, where you buy sort of bulk stuff for selling in shops and things like that, and I got recognised as a YouTuber, which is odd, given that I don't really have any subscribers and don't do face cam, so how anyone would know. And the reason that sounds odd is because I wasn't actually recognised as myself. I was sort of in the chocolate aisle picking up a pack of chocolate bars, and somebody, I had sort of voice behind me was like, "Excuse me," and I kind of turned around and he's like, "Do you?" I think he said, "Do you watch YouTube?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Because you really look like a YouTuber," and it's kind of like, I mean, obviously my brain is saying to me, he's thinking of someone else, obviously, but there's that kind of like moment in your brain where it's like, this is too weird to be a coincidence kind of thing. But no, it wasn't. It obviously wasn't me. It was he apparently thinks that I look like C Nanners. And I kind of had a look at a picture afterwards. I know who C Nanners is. I've watched sort of various ones of his videos, and so, you know, I watch a lot of Ohm, and obviously plays with Ohm a fair bit. And yeah, I guess there is a passing resemblance between myself and C Nanners. I think we have similar characteristics in some way. But yeah, it was kind of just weird. Like I say, most of the people I know don't actually sort of game particularly, or even certainly watch sort of YouTube gaming, and wouldn't know who C Nanners was if you sort of showed them a picture. And for somebody to sort of say that to me in terms of like, let's say, I'm not used to people knowing sort of who some of these YouTubers are that I know, and it's kind of weird that someone say that just in the randomly in public, and then, as I say, just to say that I've literally in the last few weeks started doing YouTube, for someone to say that, and you know, no one's ever obviously said anything like that to me before. It was kind of a very weird sort of coincidental scenario. So Anyway, it's quite funny though, because he's a nice guy. And I chatted and I said that I'd actually just started recording on YouTube and didn't actually tell him my name on YouTube, so no chance of him ever finding out who I actually am. But anyway, so yeah, there you go. Weird thing for me. I've been recognised for the first time, even though I say it wasn't actually me that was being recognised. So, but that was kind of one of the highlights of my day, other than recording, of course. Okay, why are we? Things have slowed down a lot. What are we waiting for? Other than them to stop sleeping, obviously. And for Jack to come back online. Are you getting better yet? Seems to have been in bed for quite a long time. Ah, good, he's developed an immunity. Good, good, so he isn't going to die. The thing I noticed, actually, I was looking around and, like, obviously I built these chairs, and this one is, you know, this is, again, coming back to the level of detail which I talked at length about on the last episode. This is like a normal dining chair. If I click on this one, I think it was, yeah, this is an excellent dining chair. And it has, like, an author, so I'm guessing that's meant to be who wrote it, who made it, sorry. And it has a title, Bliss. And then this one as well also has Meritix Utopia. So Meritix has a chair named after her. Very bizarre level of detail. I don't really understand what that's supposed to be. Yeah, where are we? Just had visitors. Where are they? A trader. Just one guy. Can we convince him to stay? Make her stay. Stay with us. Look how great this colony is. Even though everyone's miserable about it. Right, Bea, where are you in your gutworms? So hopefully maybe she'll get better off gutworms eventually. Until then, she'll just eat lots of food and then be a constant pain on our medical supplies. Do we sell this nutrient paste? Because I'm kind of annoyed by it. I don't know why everyone started eating it. And I feel like food's not a problem right now. Yeah, let's just get rid of it all. It's just done my head in. Ooh, they have medical supplies. We can buy a few of these. Let's buy all 5. It's only cost us 19 silver. Yeah, we're gonna do that and then put them away, and then I don't want them to be used. I'm gonna hang on to them for desperate needs for our main colonists, shall we say. Jack, can you haul this, please? Into the fridge, and then nobody touch it. You've got your crappy bundles of leaves you can use instead. And that freed up some space in the thing. I want to find someone I can trade. I haven't had any traders through this yet. Maybe because it's not been connected to the power most of the time. But yeah, I want to trade out this human meat and get rid of it. Probably need to do some hunting well soon. We're starting to get a little bit low. Did anyone bring in that kibble yet? Okay. One thing I noticed, which I still haven't fixed, which I need to, and that just reminded me, is... No, oh yeah, that's fine, is... This is under a roof, and I've noticed it's 57 degrees in here. And 27... Kind of keeping the her bedroom or his bedroom and the medical bay nice and warm, but that's probably a bad idea. Having that kind of temperature with a huge reactor in there, so just take the roof off this a little bit. There we go. Why is that still saying indoors? Does that not work? Unroofed, 17 degrees. Yeah, that's much more sensible. And we're into spring now, so we can probably not worry about heaters again for another year, which is quite nice. How are we doing on our power situation? I'm kind of annoyed that they and I think because I maybe told them to build a wall afterwards. They used all the granite blocks. Is that what's taking so long? No, we have millions of granite blocks. Yeah, I don't know. Say, because I built the walls afterwards, I'm guessing they're doing that first. Because we still have plenty of steel lying around. Yeah, they mine most of this. So yeah, we have enough steel to finish everything. So come on, guys. Let's get freaking to it. Yeah, it does get pretty cold overnight though still, but I think we're still not going to bother worrying about heating till the morning. Oh, they built that. It should help a little bit. Okay, they keep fueling this. How much wood have we got left? None. We should set some trees to be chopped down. Definitely. Don't want our backup generator to run out of fuel. I think it's just because they're having to walk so far to bring the stone blocks down. And then they're doing it like one pile at a time. Hopefully once they've done that, they'll grab steel from here. Plus they decided to do this before finishing off anything over here, which is kind of pointless, but there you go. Come on, get rid of the trees. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to change over the character. We know we should be getting more stuff. You know, to hell with it. Let's just do that right now. Let's go to. Should we go to random? Random means that, you know, the next thing we could get could be a raid of one guy with a spear, or it could be a ship part with 3 mechanoids with miniguns. So I don't know what happens now if you use Cassandra now, because obviously she kind of gets increasingly difficult, but I don't know what she bases that on. So it could go super hard straight away, or it could still be really easy. So screw it. Let's see. We can change it. It's one of the, you know, you could see that as a bit of a sort of cheatsy thing in the game, but I quite like it that you can change that, because so I can play and not die straight away, which is always good, and also, you know, it allows you to sort of adjust the pace as you go. I've had issues with that in the past, where you get to a point where you've sort of beaten the game, and then you're kind of stuck with your early level of difficulty, whereas you want something that ramps up exponentially, or at least allows you to trigger it to ramp up. So, what's wrong with B? Okay, we have an infestation. Dum dum dum. This is our first one. It's just because you've got gut worms. That's fine. Show me where it is. Ooh, shitbags. It's here. Our hydroponics farm is under attack. Is this vomit? Is that from B? Yeah, vomit of B. This game is crazy. Right, okie doke, guys. We need to get shit organised. So B, you can go to the hospital bed. That's fine. You guys, let's assemble in the gear room, because some of you are going to need more weapons. You've got that. Where is, what's her name? The angry one, Minoka. Here you are. Come here. You have the rifle. You have a pistol. Ben, you don't have anything right now because you went crazy and dropped it. Jack has a rifle as well. So kind of, ooh, fuck me, there are lots in there right now. Kind of wish we had doors. Is it worth me sticking in the doors now so that I can kind of retreat and just shoot through the doors? What's cancel? C. It's not a button I normally use. Where is it? Right. Okie doke. So, you're a constructor. Take you off draft and already constructing. Okay, go. Quick, 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 before they notice you. Yep. Yep. There we go. Right, Jack, get back on draft. Ben's got his pistol. Okay, so who are we missing? Just B? Oh, Minoka. What are you doing in bed? You should be drafted. Okay, so we hold open. Disconnect and pull back. Ooh, that's gonna be filthy. Quick, Ben! Can we get Meretics? Meritic. Seriously, why can't I say your name anymore? Meretrix. I'm not sure I was ever saying it right, but whatever. Right, can you two go like this? You killing anyone yet? There's 2 big guys up there. These are just the little ones we're trying to deal with. What's wrong with you, Ben? Don't get yourself treated. Don't wait for each other. You each have a door. What are you doing? You know, this would go a lot easier if we put it on slow motion. Come on, Minoka. Get out. There we go. Can we hold this open from here? No, I think we need to be there to open it. Right, what's wrong with you? Bit of trivial blood loss, scratches, cuts. That's fine. I'm hoping he's not going to shoot him in the back. You don't get any gunshots, are you? Oh, he just lost a finger. Awesome. Could be worse. Go on, piss off. Seems to work better just opening one door. That was an awesome shot, you two. I'm guessing maybe his finger thing is a problem. There's 2 hives in there. Probably a problem with building such a big room. Oh, we got one. We got one. Awesome. Right, keep firing. Jack, you need to get to the other door. Yes, kill it. Kill it. Don't let it get us, and then we can keep firing. What the hell was that? He shot the wall like 2 feet in front of him. I think you need to probably go and get looked after. But I'm going to undraft you. Go and get sorted. How's Minoka? Whose blood is problematic. This one's asleep. Is it? Don't sleep there. That's an annoying place for you to be. Jack, shoot it. This is quite the infestation. I guess that's probably to do with me just changing it to... oh, the geothermal generator broke down. Great. That's going to be helping with our power situation. Good, he moved. Yes. Come on. So can you two target this? Yeah, you can. Good. I feel like we need to get rid of this so that this infestation doesn't get out of control. Did I not build that, or did they break that down? Could be a worrying precedence if they broke that down. We need to keep an eye on their needs. Make sure they don't get too fucking exhausted. No. Did the other ones go and get healed up, or did they just go to bed? Yeah, he's going to get healed. Bee's just chilling, doing her own thing. How are we doing with this thing? Let's move up a little bit. We actually do much damage when we do hit it. Oh, Jack, I guess your rifle's probably awful, isn't it? Oh, it's normal. Yes. Little one. Big ones are going to be interesting. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. They're fast. They're fast. Ooh, shitbags. They are fast. This thing's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to kill. Mega spider. Awesome. Just what you want in your base. Okie doke. So I want to just try and maybe injure them a little bit, and then So if I can injure them a bit, and then they'll bleed out for a bit, and I can kind of go and get my guys healed up. Okay, let's go. What did that do? Trivial blood loss. If I get him to like 100% blood loss, that'd be cool. Come on. Jack up. Get a better shot. Ooh, good shots. Pull Jack back. Oh, this infestation is going to be a problem. Probably going to mean that this episode's going to run a little bit long. Shit. Too slow on that. Oh god, this is going to be a slow. Right, you know what? They should be injured now. We're going to take you guys off. Go get treated. 62% blood loss. Nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. Still didn't do any more damage. How's Maratrix doing? She's all bandaged up. That's good. Ben, how are you? Are you in good? No, you've got no injuries, right? Can you drop your rifle, please? That's an awful rifle. No wonder you're not very good with it. And do that. And Ben, where did you go to? I know you're not a great shot, Ben, but you might as well have this for now. Just gonna let Jack sleep for the day because he's gonna. So I think, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how long this episode has been or is going to be, but I think I should probably wrap it up there because by the time it's edited down, I think it's going to be over. So what we're going to do is, and taking out this is not going to be a 5-minute job, so what we are going to do is we're going to wrap this one up here, and then when we come back in the next episode, we are going to take down them assholes. So I'll probably, between episodes, we'll let them heal up a little bit. So I've been Timmy, and this has been a Rimworld, Aristocracy, The Redemption, and we've had our first major invasion in the base. So check back next time and see if I have the skills and my colonists have the abilities to take down these assholes and clear out our hydroponics base. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you next time.